Welcome to day 2 at Longleat Safari Park. We hope that you have enjoyed the first video. If you haven't seen that video, please go and watch it at the end of this one. It has a little bit more to it. And why not go and check out the maze video which we've done, the UK largest maze, and that will be in the playlist as well. Anyway, we are on our way around the safari park. First thing on a Saturday morning, and as you can see, the weather is so lovely. It's just grey, and the sun did come out a bit later, but yeah, I think all of the animals in the morning are a little bit more lively than in the afternoon. So I do recommend, if you come here to Longleat, that you do the safari first in the morning, because most of the animals are awake and they are, doing things. They are eating and roaming around, and that's what we all want to see. So yeah, we are at the deer park. As I said in the first video, you can buy food, and that for the deers and parrots, and yeah, I think that's about it. It's all in the first video, the guide to Longleat. Today's video is about showing you what we didn't show you in the last video, which was day 1. Here we have a nice tiger looking at us, and yeah, tigers are very shy, so they don't really want to be look at and that. So on the first day we didn't see it, but yeah. And also, did you know that the tigers at Longleat had babies? Yeah, they had baby cubs, so we didn't see any of them, unfortunately. And then we have the lions, which was very, I suppose it was more active than the first kind of day anyway. Like I said in the first video, if you haven't watched that already, it costs for 2 days. If you buy a 2-day ticket, it will cost you £57 each for a adult. And I think that's a really good value for money, because you do kind of need those 2 days. I think sometimes when you just say go for a day, what generally happens is that you are in a rush. A safari park will take around about 1 hour to 2 hours in the summer holidays. The summer holidays are coming up, guys, and it will be really, really busy at Longleat. So what you need to do is that you need to kind of make sure that you get there really early, because even though it doesn't open till 10, I think getting there earlier, for about 9:30, 9 o'clock, you will be able to queue up and make sure that you are the first ones there. That's what I would do anyway. Having kids, sometimes you get there and you want to do the safari. There's plenty of other stuff that you can do once you've done the safari. There's a castle playground, there's the farmyard, which you will see later, and you can go around the safari as many times as you want, and sometimes that's a good idea. We went round twice on the first day and 2 times on the second day as well. I think if I had my way, I probably would have done more, but my husband didn't want to go round driving again. It can be tiring. You can get the safari bus as well. Maybe next time we might do that. But the nice thing about going in your car is that you can go at your own pace. You can stop as much as you want to take videos and photographs. So here we have the cheetahs, and yeah, what was it? They was a bit more lively as well. Anyway, folks, I'm going to put some cool music on, and I will speak to you a little bit later. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and the video, and make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you get notifications when we upload more videos. The next kind of videos are going to be coming up will be more adventures to Chessington World Adventures, Legoland, and I'm going to try to get another zoo trip in to our local Cotswold Life Park or maybe Woodland Safari Park. We will see what happens. Make sure that you stay tuned. Have you been to Longleat? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, let's go exploring, guys. So we are in the wolf area and they are eating their breakfast, and this was the most active we have seen the wolves on our weekend here at Longleat, and I must say it was a pleasure actually watching them eat their breakfast and that. And of course it's some of the local wildlife such as the kites and that was enjoying trying to steal their food.
Wolf, so I've kind of it's good to see you over here anyway.
Hey guys, we are back at the Atherton village. We came here for our lunch and we sat down in the cafe, and the cafe was really nice. A really nice view of the giraffes and zebras and that, and wildebeest, and yeah, we just love coming up here to see what they are doing. And yeah, we had a coffee and we had our picnic outside, and it was really nice. You can really have a nice time, say, in the Atherton village, watching the animals before you go on your main safari, and it's really nice. And today the weather wasn't too bad. It was very windy, but we had a nice time. Now the coffee cost around about £3.45, £3.75. And the sandwiches and that's quite expensive, so I do recommend, if you come in as a family, why not just bring yourself a nice picnic, and you can sit down, say, on the outsider benches, and you can just watch the world go by for a good 45 minutes. Now, of course, there's the monkey enclosure on the safari, but you can go through this walkthrough and you can see the sheep, you can see, the lemurs here. Now the lemurs today, they wasn't, I say, very active, but they have been. So when we've been past before, they've been out, they've been climbing, and I do think it's a brilliant enclosure, I say, for them. So this is free to get into. You can walk through as many times as you want, and there is a keeper inside this enclosure, so if you do have any questions about the sheep or about the lemurs, you can ask the keeper, and he or she will actually answer those questions for you. And there's some really nice lemurs over here having a little bit of a chill out, in the sun and the wind. The keeper said they was very active in the morning, even though when we came round the first time, they wasn't that kind of active. So we are at the deer park now, and people can buy a pot of food for around about £1.50, and you can hand feed the deers. As you can see here, there's a lot of vehicles, and they are poking their heads through to get fed. Now, I would say sometimes this can cause some kind of chaos, because what happens is that in the summer holidays, when we have been many years ago, they can, be more vehicles than this, and they can, it can take more time to get around. So if I was you, I would do it as soon as you can.
Look, see that? I reckon Michelle's a lion in her last life. All she wants to do is sleep, so like a lion, what they're doing. These eyes are doing that.